The story of Candace Owens doesn't start where you might think. Before she was a conservative powerhouse, she was a young woman from Connecticut with very different views. In fact, back in 2016, she launched a website called Social Autopsy, which was intended to track and expose online bullies. Ironically, this project was initially supported by many on the political left until it became a flashpoint for privacy concerns. It was the specific moment the backlash she received from liberals during the Social Autopsy rollout that she cites as her red pill moment. She claimed that the vitriol she faced from the left made her realize that the media and the political establishment were not who they claimed to be. Almost overnight, Candace Owens transformed. She began posting videos to YouTube under the name Red Pill Black, challenging the traditional political leanings of the black community. Her message was simple but explosive. She argued that black Americans had been enslaved to the Democratic Party through a victimhood mentality. Her Blexit movement to call for black Americans to exit the Democratic Party became her signature brand. This was the rocket fuel for her career. Within a year, she went from an unknown blogger to a regular guest on Fox News and a director of communications for Turning Point USA. But what is the actual truth about her influence? Candace doesn't just talk about politics. She challenges cultural norms. She has taken on everyone from Harry Styles over his choice of clothing to the Black Lives Matter movement, which she famously called a scam. Her style is what experts call confrontational rhetoric. She doesn't seek common ground. She seeks a clear win. This is why her content does so well on social media. In the world of algorithms, high emotion and sharp conflict are the ultimate currency, and Candace Owens is a master of that economy. However, her journey hasn't been without major fractures. In recent years, we've seen a shift in her career path. After a long stint at the Daily Wire, a public and very messy fallout with co-founder Ben Shapiro led to her departure in early 2024. The tension, reportedly fueled by deep disagreements over foreign policy and religion, showed that Candace was willing to break ties with even the most powerful conservative institutions to maintain her own voice. This has led to her latest chapter, a fully independent media mogul, running her own show where she dives into everything from deep state theories to theological debates. The truth about Candace Owens depends entirely on which lens you view her through. To her millions of followers, she's a symbol of intellectual independence, a person who refuses to stay in the box society has built for her. To her critics, she is a tactical opportunist who knows exactly which buttons to press to stay relevant. But regardless of your opinion, the reality is that she has fundamentally changed how political commentary works in a digital age. She has proven that you don't need a massive network behind you if you have a microphone, a strong opinion, and the courage to be the most hated person in the room. As she moves into this new era of independence, the question remains, is Candace Owens a leader of a new cultural movement, or is she a bridge burner who will eventually run out of allies? Only time will tell, but for now, she remains the undisputed queen of conservative controversy.